season games. Fans have a lot to be excited about come September 11th when we do see the Raiders play in their regular season opener. And it's going to be against the Chargers. Some early AFC West action, right? So we kind of get to see what this division is made of right away. It's going to be fun. All right, that'll do it for Raiders Game Day. Thank you so much for watching us. KRON 4 News is next.
Tires for your car, truck, or SUV? Before you buy anywhere else, give RT Tires a call. They can save you money and time with stores in Pacheco and Dublin. Call 925-680-8473 or go to rtusetire.com.
The KRON 4 Morning News Weekend Edition with Stephanie Lynn.
Can fans expect to see a stadium or not?
Bringing more in-depth coverage of the major local stories in the Bay Area.
What is your message for parents just not comfortable with getting their kids vaccinated?
Stay connected. Stay informed.
COVID isn't going anywhere.
The KRON 4 Morning News with Stephanie Lynn. Weekends from 7 to 10. Only on KRON 4. The Bay Area's local news station.
What was it like to date young Elon Musk, straight from his college sweetheart?
My type, tall, blonde, and nerdy.
Now, the long-lost love letters. Next, Inside Edition.
Tonight at 11, followed by ET at 11:30. KRON 4 News, the Bay Area's local news station. No one brings you more local news than KRON 4. Starting with 6 hours in the morning, ending with 3 hours in prime time. Plus streaming live on all your devices, non-stop with the free KRON app. Now we introduce weekends with Noel Bello and Dan Thorne. Every Saturday and Sunday starting at 6 and 3 hours in prime time on KRON 4, the Bay Area's local news station. From the Bay Area's local news station. We begin now with breaking news.
And we are following breaking news out of Oakland, where a major police activity is ongoing right now. Thank you for joining us, everyone. I'm Catherine Heenan.
And I'm Vicki Liviakis. We're getting videos coming in from MLK Way and 27th Street in Oakland. They show multiple law enforcement agencies. They're on scene right now, including Oakland Police, Oakland Fire, and CHP. We can also confirm that at least one person has been killed. We've reached out to Oakland Police to get further details on what is happening exactly. We will let you know as soon as we hear back.
Also developing tonight out of Oakland, police are still looking for the person who shot a man on a BART train this afternoon. It happened about 1:30 between the Fruitvale and Lake Merritt stations. The train was heading towards Daly City. Police say someone shot the man several times, then got off at Fruitvale, got away. The victim was taken to Highland Hospital for surgery and is reportedly in stable condition. A description of the suspect will be released later. The agency is looking at surveillance video. The motive of this shooting is unclear right now. Police, though, say they do not believe it was a random attack.
A vigil was held tonight in Oakland for Lily Shue. She is the 60-year-old dentist who was shot and killed during an attempted robbery. It was the latest in a string of violent attacks in Oakland's Little Saigon neighborhood. City leaders, business owners, neighbors, and faith leaders attending, they called for an end to the violence. Our KRON 4's Ella Sogomonian will have more on their calls to increase security. That's coming up on KRON 4 News at 9. Meantime, Oakland police shot and killed a 58-year-old man. This happening after police say de-escalation tactics went nowhere before the suspect opened fire on the officers. The incident began late last night after a woman called 911. She told dispatch that her boyfriend was driving her around town while holding a gun, and he wouldn't let her out. The couple returned home. The man reportedly started shooting inside that home. Police say they tried to talk to the man, but he did not respond. And after a 2.5-hour standoff, police say that the man fired several shots at the officers, and that's when they say an officer returned fire, killing the man.
In front of the residence.